Good morning, dear students of class 12. Welcome to the English online learning class. Today we are going to further continue with the writing skill of how to write job application letter. Yesterday in the class we discussed writing job application letter, types of job application letter, and we also discussed the format and what should be written in the content of the job application letter. Today we are going to further continue with the skill of writing job application letter. So let's have a quick recap. A job application letter, otherwise called a covering letter, where you apply for the job in a covering letter, and then you also enclose your biodata, curriculum vitae, or resume with this application for job. Now, it is written to offer one's services, so it should be drafted very carefully as it is linked to one's career. We also discussed the types of application letter, solicited and unsolicited letter. When we apply for a job in a company which is advertised through media, the post, then it is a solicited letter. But when application for job is sent to a company, when we do not know whether there is vacancy existing or not, that is an unsolicited letter. Now, we also discussed the definition of job application, which means it's a letter seeking for a job. Its aim is to introduce the job seeker to the employer. And the application acts as a personal advertisement. Now, a job application letter consists of two parts. This should be kept in mind. The covering letter, which outlines the response to the advertisement, and the second part is the biodata, CV or resume, which provides details of the person offering his service ranging from academic qualification to work experience. We also discussed the format of covering letter, which has the sender's address, date, then the receiver's address, subject, salutation. A subject can be either before or after salutation, both are correct. Then comes the content and then the complimentary clause. Content is not part of the format. Then signature and uh, the content of the job application letter, which is it should be brief, it can be in 2 or 3 paragraphs, and always use respectful and polite language when writing. We discuss the contents of the letter. The first is you refer to the source of information, date, advertisement number, and the post you wish to apply. The second paragraph is how you are a perfect candidate for the job. Then the third paragraph is you refer to the things you are enclosed in the letter. You make a reference to the enclosures, and you also request for one-on-one interview and end the letter on a promising note, looking forward to your positive response. So we discussed up till here in the previous class. Today let us continue further. Now, enclosures. After you finish the covering letter, towards the end you mention the enclosure. After signing, mention the heading enclosures, which includes details of the documents, testimonials attached along with the covering letter. And these enclosures may include photograph, passport size, biodata or CV, copies of testimonials, certificates, and any other special talent or any other special reference the applicant would like to give. You have to give the certificates. Now the biodata. Coming to the next important part of the job application letter. After the covering letter, there is the biodata. The biodata or CV is generally divided into following parts: personal details, qualifications, experience, other details like hobby, language proficient in, and references. Now, the personal details. Personal details should include name, father's name, date of birth in expanded form, address, age, contact number, email ID, nationality, and marital status. Then after the personal details comes the qualification. It may be in tabular form as given here, or you can also mention your last qualification. Name of the examination, name of the board, university, name of the institution, year of passing, and percentage. Then other details. Here, experience, if you have served earlier anywhere in any organization, so you have to mention the experience. If more than one, so from latest to the oldest, along with duration, how many months or year you have worked. Then achievements, any special achievements you have. Languages known, skills, strengths, hobbies, and references. Here I would like to mention references are those name of those person along with designation and address, telephone number, email address of those people who would refer your candidature for the job, who know you, and they would further give you a reference to the employer who, who, whom you have applied for the job, uh, strongly recommending your case for the candidature. And then comes the date and place. So we have discussed uh, the covering letter and the second important thing, that is the biodata. Now, tomorrow's class we are going to draft a job application letter. Thank you, and write down the important points in your notebooks, and if you have any doubt you can post your query in the WhatsApp group or in the Google Classroom. Thank you.